Welcome to an interesting game, at least. Welcome to KFC. I love you, Colonel Sanders. My life is going to end. Why am I doing this? I don't understand. Why am I playing this? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Josho. You can call me the Story Painter, whatever you want. Today we're going to be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. So if you don't know the basis behind this, basically KFC just sent out that trailer that you just saw, and they're like, hey, we're doing a dating simulator. And everyone's like, oh frick, what are they doing now? So everyone's saying to me, play this. And I don't even know what... Oh, what do I even do with this? Why am I playing this? I'm going to regret the dreams I'm about to have tonight. New game! Let's start this up. If you're new, consider subscribing and licking that like button. Also, ding-ling-ling, that notification bell to get updated on when we post new videos. We're going to be going through this game. I don't even know how this game operates or why this game even exists, so I guess we'll check it out. Before we get started, tell us your name. Oh, yes. I must think of a good name. I'll just go Joshua. Right. Why not? There we go. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Okay. Oh, you just click. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. No, I really couldn't. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. It just yeets itself out the door and we're all good. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you will find your imagination getting away from you. You'll just have to daydream a bit. But I need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. That is me! Totally prepared. Yes. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brush. Hair, combed. Pits, deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. That's precisely how the morning starts. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. It's... Why did that make that sound? So you need to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Aw, new waifu. Just think of it this way, that people are actually gonna have they're gonna have waifus from a KFC game. Just make sure that we both know that, alright? Good morning, Josho. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous. Okay. A lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but... Well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Aw, she's crying. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid I'm being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Okay. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? I'd pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? That's a little... Okay. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? No, why would I know this? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Like, boy, not the custom-engraved measuring spoons. Ugh!
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Oh, she's got the little fang. And thick thighs. Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Josho's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Why am I playing this? You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man-Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in his mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Ahem, Van!
Oh! Deal! You ring! You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. What is this? It's got freaking JoJo in this. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You think they'd just hand us over as our diplomas now?
Or maybe hire on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Oh.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Psh! See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Why am I doing...
Oopsie! I think it's broken!
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you? I gotta give him, like, the Frisk voice from Underpants.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Josho. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
Nope!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
I think it's just you. You will shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh! Doki Doki Literature Club. Who's this man right here? Has to be an Easter egg right up here. Scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. Oh, what? Oh my god. Why are there talking dogs? Please. It is on a pedestal. I was not ready to wake up this morning. What voice do I give him?
Oh, no. Quiet down, everyone.
Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh.
I'm chilly! Someone close the door! Window! Ah!
I can't do Frisk's voice all the time, okay? And then, he walks in. Oh! Oh! Immediately swept in the aura of this new student is remarkable goatee. Not anyone could be so handsome. Time stands still.
It's him. It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he could finish his sentence.
Oh, please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is... Oh! It's just sweltering in here, man! Sweat begins to beat across your brow. Oh! Nah! Nah! You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Oh, maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates immediately. Oh!
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with all you with your really weird insults?
Besides, when Josho sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. I think contemplating to myself. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle where you will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... I'm giving him that really, like, lazy sounding voice.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students. That tardiness is unacceptable.
Even Clank made it in here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be better taking care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat for your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite!
Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. See the other students eyeing you jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain.
Hey, Josho, there's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
Two good options, but which will you choose? Alright. Do we sit by best friend or Colonel Sanders? I kind of want to sit by next friend. What do we do? Should we go for Colonel Sanders or the best friend? I'm going to go best friend. You have to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by?
Colonel Sanders. He has such a magnet personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime.
So you say, now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
Yay!
I'm gonna do this voice.
Yay! A quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Alright, forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. That's right. Sprinkle's a good boy. He's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5.
Wow, be honest, did you cheat?
You woke up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I knew we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have such a beautiful brain.
Hot diggity, Joshua, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it Mount Lunch?
No, just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But I...
Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. For this very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this.
Colonel Sanders lifts a bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Wow, never done before. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
That's all I'll say about that.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. Oh! I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself.
Oh, please. Whoa, Van the Man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
Takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration, act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone.
Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you another dimension. One with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Alright, so we could focus our mind and meditate on the moment, trying to identify every flavor, savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. We'll do that. Flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! One with the flavors, you feel something that could only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? That's pretty gay. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a moment. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Aha! How bold to come out and ask. You're approaching me. He's got the cane! It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Oh! Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank! Wow! KFC! They're not even going to tell us what the secret is. Something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow! You never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. Think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say. The biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Wow, I'm with a big idea. An additional ingredient to really spice things up. You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. As a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. So I just show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you should prove it. And prove it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do it better? Have you heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne, but that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients to my secret recipe and expect to improve it. The recipe is all about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Joshua. I'm heading back to class for the next lesson. Well, that didn't certainly go as planned. Better head back inside, but you wait moments that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. So, we step in the massive cooking arena, but that is unfortunately going to be the end of the first playthrough of this game. If you guys want more, consider subscribing and liking this video, and also leave a comment below if you want more. And who should we actually go for in this dating simulator? We go for the Colonel, best friend. Apparently, like, you can also date like Ashley or something. I don't even know. So leave your comments down below. Ding that notification bell and share this video with your friends. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers out here. And I will see you next time. Farewell.